Hello? It's a black screen. Where's Schrodinger's call? Hello? Can you hear me? There we go. There we go. We're back with chapter 3 of Schrödinger's call. Right in the middle of it. We're getting a lot of information about Mary now. Like, it went from chapter 1 and 2, where it was extremely vague, to now, like, we're getting her entire backstory almost. Which, I mean, we've got to, because it's a 4 or 5 chapter game, so. Mary? It's me, Violet. Violet? Your voice is unusually gloomy. Good thing I called. I get the sense you're in poor spirits. Cheer up, won't you? Your trusty ally has given you a call. Don't speak as if it's the end of the world. Wait, hasn't the world ended already? Right, never mind. Just remember, Mary, life is full of joys and sorrows for everyone. So you must keep on living. Happily? Okay? Oh, but wait, weren't we all about to die? Regardless, never mind the details. Just speak to me, Mary. Anything is fine. I see. Should I tell her about these scary memories? Oh god, do we trust Violet? I'm fine if he's kind of thinking she's using us, right? Or something. But I mean, we do know her husband actually went out and he wasn't murdered by her. And like Hamlet, remember Hamlet knew something's going on. But it could be about her like believing, you know, because we saw her like, you know, realize something and just rewrite it. Let's talk about it. Oh, this memory, this horrible memory that even I can't make sense of. It's so scary, it left me speechless. What should I talk about with her? Plushie. About the plushie. Do you like plushies, Violet? I'm quite partial to them, yes. Speaking of, perhaps you've heard of, oh no, Philip Schrödinger, the renowned plushie toy designer. Philip who? I don't, oh, Schrödinger, wasn't Schrödinger's name like Ernest or something? Wait. Schrödinger, what's his first name? Erwin. His creations were very well received. Also, they were the subject of fierce debate. Can you guess what that was? Debate? I'm not sure whether they exist or not. You see, his plushies actually what? They look both like a cat and a bear. Cat and a bear at the same time? Yes, so thus there are many arguments. That is a cat. No, it is clearly a bear. What did Philip say they were? Neither. When it came to his creations, he adamantly refused to clarify. He had a saying, cat or bear is in the eye of the beholder. Okay, I only saw it as a cat. How poetic is that? What, do you really mistake the two? That's the thing, Mary. There's a reason people disagreed so much. What was it? The size. His plushies were large, to put it lightly, about the size of, yes, a table fit for a room. Well, we saw it was small before, but this one's big. Some claimed only a bear would be this big, while others countered that a cat is a cat no matter the size. It does sound confusing. Doesn't it? Do you have any plushies of your own? I had one in my room. Back when I was little, I had one who lived in my room. That plushie, she meant the world to me. The hell are you standing around for? Get out now! My plushie. Who cares about a dang plushie? I can't leave her here, but the fire's in the way. I can't reach. Mary, your plushie, the one you treasured. What were we discussing? How did our conversation shift to plushie toys? I can't remember either. Oh well, no matter. This was interesting, was it not? Yes. Yes, this is the point I was trying to make. Everything is in the eye of the beholder, just like with Philip's plushies. What does that mean? In essence, Mary, what you fear may only be your perception of the situation. For instance, encountering a bear is frightening, but a cat? Not so much. That is what I mean. Does that make sense? Maybe? Not too sure. Instead of a fire, it was a cat. Overthinking does a lady no favors, Mary. Speak your mind as it is. All of it. Oh! We got the golden. Okay, I will. Thank you. You have all the time in the world, Mary. Why not tell me? These frightful memories that haunt you, I'll help you overcome them. Most frightening memories. Okay, we have to do all of them. Okay. The bottle. I don't think that's right. We're scared of my memories of the fire. Okay. What about the person? I wonder if we had to do the plushie first. Okay. Speaking of fires, I was caught in one before. Do you mind listening? My memory is phasey, but I remember. My house caught fire when I was small. I was stuck inside it. Oh my. You were also in a house fire. I was as well. You were caught in one too, Violet? I heard that somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe you just told me 2 seconds ago. Know full well how terrifying they are. The flames are everywhere. They burned down the entire manor. It's truly horrific. It's been devastated. I'm sorry, Mary. You didn't worry on my behalf. I'm fine now. It was a long, long time ago. Okay. Hey, say, Violet, do you remember your own house fire? Of course, to this day, and forevermore. I'll never forget what I saw. Was it your illness that made it burn? You said it yourself, right? When a moonchild touches sunlight, things around them burn. It was not. My moonchild had no hand in it. It couldn't have, since the fire occurred at night. But despite that, everyone suspected me. I mean, I guess that's true for Mary in this case. If she is a moonchild. No matter how many times I tried to explain, nobody would believe me. We never found out what truly started the fire. Oh, that's right. Mary, may I ask, how do you know that my house had caught fire? Detective called Max said he knew about you. Lady Violet has suffered a house fire in her youth. There's a fire in the Great Ackerson Manor when she was only 8. Max? Oh, that one clueless detective. What? Defective, huh? Are they the same person? Like, I'm really kind of thinking that. There's a lot of parallels between the two. So you know him too? Why, of course. Difficult now when he... Not to when he insisted on hounding me at every turn. Cyrus too, it killed quite the disdain for him. Huh? Did he follow you to her realm? Yes, he called my house more times than I can count. Fear not, I'm watching over you, he'd say. What a thorn in my side. He's a bit of a weird one, yes? Enough about him. Hey, may I ask what caused your house fire? I don't remember. Why was my room surrounded by fire? I just can't remember. Mary, I have a rather strange question for you. What is it? During your fire, was the sun out? Was there any sunlight entering the room? Sunlight? Oh no, big old moon. Never mind. I'm simply overthinking things. Me and my overactive imagination. I have a bad habit of assuming things. The people of the manor would tease me for it. Really? I'm afraid so. Perhaps it's due to my constant reading. Books and daydreams were the only way I could experience the outside world. Come to think of it, Cyrus often spoke of what lay beyond the manor grounds. I yearned for his visits, for him to tell me those stories. Mary, is there Cyrus in your life? Someone you yearn for as I do? If so, please tell me. The person I long for most would be... the bottle! It'd be okay if I told you about my papa? That's my level, yeah, sure, talk about it. Something weird with me. Weird? There's a man in my memories I called Papa. That much I remember, but I'm not sure if he actually was. Are you saying the man you called Papa may not have actually been your father? I mean, he was really scary. Aren't dads supposed to be kind to their children? That's why I'm not sure if that man was my real Papa or not. Mary, there are all sorts of fathers out there. Not all of them are kind, unfortunately. You mean yours was... What was yours like? My father? He believed in lineage above all else. He'd do anything to protect the family name. What do you mean? Remember what I said about my house fire? The one when you were 8? Yes, everyone immediately suspected me, so they sent you away to a far-off mansion with no window. Oh my god! Oh, but it's it's literally Fata Morgana! But the moonchild had set it ablaze. Said the fire happened at night. Yes, it was night at the time, so my moonchild could not have started the fire. Yet everyone accused me regardless. How horrible. That's when my father burst in and told me, "You tarnished the family name. He couldn't bear to see us painted as criminals. Why they forced the trial to end early. One of our servants was made to be the culprit, and I was forced to testify. To this day, I'm unsure if that servant really did it or not." Giselle, no! How could that? Maybe he just didn't want you to go to jail. I appreciate your optimism. Our new manor is one without windows. I was not to leave. Oh, okay, she wasn't sent off alone. I was not to leave without father's permission. He kept me locked up within that dark manor. He would not abide the slightest risk to the family name again. How horrible. But I never gave up hope, because Cyrus was there for me. He gave me the hope to persevere. Yes, that's it. The promise we made gave me hope. Promise. Cyrus scoured the land to find special medicine just for me. This is literally Uminako. Wow, really? I remember now, thanks to you. You made a promise to me. What was it? Violet, I'll find a cure to your illness. With it, you can leave the manor as you please. You'll no longer need to shy away from the sun. Then we shall go see the world. I'll show you everything you've ever wanted to see. I'll guide you across the magnificent world that awaits outside these walls. The sparkling sea at midday, rays of sunshine in the morning fog, vast plains of grass swaying like waves, basking in the sun's light as far as the eye can see, graying alight with the evening's orange hue. Books and dreams cannot compare to the real thing. I want to help you see that with your own eyes. I see. That promise gave me hope, a reason to live. Cyrus made that promise, that he would find the medicine. Because of that, I could still be happy living in darkness, knowing one day I'd be healthy enough to see the world, regardless of father's wants. Wanted to forget my lineage, forget everything, and see the world with Cyrus. That was what kept me going every day. Thank you for helping me remember, Mary. Oh yeah, the bottle. Did I escape the fire unscathed? I think I got away, but I don't remember how. Back then I found the bottle in the room, but it didn't have any water. What were you trying to do with the water? What was I trying to do? Yeah, find the bottle. Yeah. Looked everywhere for the bottle, but I didn't find anything. Are you sure that memory is true? True? Is it not? Were you truly searching for a bottle filled with water? Probably. Thinking I was going to pour it over myself so I wouldn't get burned. I see. In that case, Mary, what did the bottle look like? Was there a lapis rose on the label by any chance? How do you know? A lapis rose? I don't remember. But Violet knows that they're the same person? Why are you so focused on the bottle anyway? Because remember, calls are for people trying to communicate. This is Mary trying to communicate with herself. Maybe. Well, because Mary, perhaps you are also a moon child. Huh? What makes you say that? Is it really rare? I'm sorry, the thought crossed my mind is all. There's no way that could be the case. And I'm sorry, I should know better than to make strange assumptions. In truth, Mary, when you spoke of the fire, you mentioned searching for a bottle of water, no? I just thought it may have been medicine instead. Medicine? It's a cure for Moonchild, to be exact. Heard that it is stored in a bottle with a lapis rose on the label. The rose itself supposedly being the key ingredient. The medicine is so strong that once applied, no fires break out even in direct sunlight. Have you ever used it, Violet? No, unfortunately. That medicine is priceless, very rare and difficult to obtain. That's why Cyrus set out on a long journey. He wanted to find it for me. I'll obtain a cure for your illness. With it you can leave the manor as you please. You'll no longer need to shy away from the sun. I see. Cyrus set out to find medicine for you. Why would he leave without telling her? After all, he left for her sake, didn't he? Yeah, see, that's... Because if he did, disappearing without a word the day after their wedding seems really odd. Cyrus just disappearing the day after the wedding. It doesn't feel right. How do I tell Violet? Oh god. So this all goes back to the premise, right, of belief. Do we let her believe that everything's okay? I mean, I feel like in this case, bringing it up doesn't hurt. Like, we're not, like, attacking her with the truth. We're just, you know, saying that's kind of weird, isn't it? You know how Cyrus disappeared without a word right after your wedding? You know, is there a reason? Reason? How do you mean? Why would Cyrus up and disappear like that? I mean, the medicine was for you, right? Was there a reason he left without telling you? Mary? I have faith in Cyrus. He wanted to find the medicine even a day sooner for my sake. That's why he left the day after our wedding. How can you be so sure? To be honest, it's a bit suspicious. Because I love him. My love for him is why. Because I love him so, I have faith in him even if he does something strange. I love him enough to know that he had his reasons. Can you understand that? But, Mary, I'm gonna hang up now. Okay. All this talk of Cyrus and the father is taking its toll on me. If you'll excuse me, I'll call you back later. Goodbye. Violet, wait! Sorry for bringing it up, I believe you, really. Okay. Put down the phone. May have touched a nerve with Violet. Oh. The medicine Cyrus was searching for. Wasn't Cyrus... Yeah. Lapis Rose. But if they're rich, why would he have, like, they're nobles? Cyrus was looking for medicine to cure a moonchild. A Lapis Rose. And... the name paints such a pretty picture. Just to get Cyrus after the disappearance? Don't understand why he left without saying a word. Maybe I will if I look into what Cyrus is up to. Just faith because she loves. It's a bit suspicious. Because I love him? Yeah. She has faith because she loves him. I definitely crossed the line back there. Can't think of it, Violet said something similar the first time we spoke. Hold on to your faith and never let go. You can do it, Mary. I know you can. You're searching for true love. With love comes faith. With faith, anything is possible. Please don't give up on love or faith. Love and faith. True love. I don't understand, Violet. I just don't think I can yet. I should look into Cyrus. Okay, who are we calling? Probably a Hob, right? Wait, Iris still on it? Wait, oh no, okay, never mind. 4831. I mean, Max might know more. Well, show you Hob first. Moshi Moshi. Oh, he's here. Oh, ahoy there, Mary. Got no wind in your sails, eh? Don't tell me. You're having trouble accepting death, too. Truth Violet was talking about? What would a Hob make of it? What is truth? I know this is out of the blue, but what is truth? I sure came out of the bluest depths, didn't it? Not sure if I know anymore. It's hard to explain. The truth scares me, but not knowing is scary too. That's there, a thought and a half. It's real simple. Really? Yep. Truth's always been something like a sunken treasure chest, if you think about it. A treasure chest? That it is. Let me put it this way. Folks are always seeking it, even when they ain't sure the blaster thing exists. That's truth. People look for it, even if it might not exist. You got it, lass. Chasing the truth much like hunting for sunken treasure. This goes back to what Max was saying earlier. You don't want to find it. You just want to be finding it. Like, you want journey over destination kind of thing. Finding it ain't gonna be plain sailing, you hear? So from your point of view, the truth is like treasure that might not even be there? So trying to find it is meaningless? But of course of that, Mary. I love me some treasure, I do. But seeking magic elixirs most of me life, in fact. Let me give it to you straight. It ain't the treasure I'm after. It's the journey, the dream of reeling in a big one someday. That's what I crave. You're saying looking for treasure is more important than the treasure itself? You can put it out like that, yeah? Think about it. Even them police detectives ain't catching crooks just to lay low down the law, eh? Solving the case is what they live for. Same thing. They ain't after the truth, but to solve the puzzle, keeping it hidden. Oh. Should I seek the truth? Don't know what to do about the truth. Here's the thing, Mary. Best thing you can do with a question is leave it unanswered. Why? Use that noggin of yours. It's the same as treasure. Not knowing for sure means we can keep on looking forever. If someone says here it is, and the chest turns out to be empty, there ain't nothing left for us to do. The dream and the hope fades away. You end up lost with no ending. Lost in a sea of despair at the current's mercy. At one sorry state to be in, lass. You see, never thought of it like that, Hub. I think I get what you're saying. Ah, well, everyone's got their own take. Hub, can I ask you something? Oh, got a hankering for maritime tales, do you? About post-disappearance Cyrus. Trying to find out more about Cyrus. Oh, you mean Lucas? Bit of a sticky wicket, that one. What about Lucas? Someone who wants to learn about him. Can you tell me what you know about him? Said you know something about Lucas's past, are ya? Cyrus's past. I might, yes. I don't know much, mind ya. The guy kinda just showed up at port one day. Asked him for his roots, and he said nothing. Just that we wanted to leave his country behind. Leave his country behind? Hasn't he never wanted to go home again? Beats me. His words, not mine. Yeah, a lot of this and that happened. End of the day, Lucas, the landlubber, he became one of our best mateys. Matey? A true man of the sea. And what a sailor he was. Proud member of me crew. I see. That's right. Even was a witness for him, I was. Witness? Yeah, always in the doldrums at Lucas. I don't know what a doldrum is. But since Daisy was a walking ray of sunshine, you might be brightening up a bit too. Hold on. Doldrum? State of inactivity, stagnation, or period of low spirits and listlessness. Did he? Nah, but you can't blame me for trying. What? So, what about Lucas? Witness? I never heard of witnesses. It's their job to say the wedding happened. And that was me at Lucas's wedding. Wedding? Whose? Lucas and oh. And Daisy's, of course. It wasn't much of a ceremony. It had a ton of heart. Who's Daisy? Lucas's wife, like I've been telling ya. Isn't his wife's name Violet? He's married to Violet Ackerson, isn't he? Heck no, her name's Daisy. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Cyrus was married to Daisy? Violet wasn't his wife? Oh, haven't gotten your fill yet? Who exactly is this Daisy person? Daisy is Lucas's missus. As their witness, you can take it to the bank. Oh, I haven't gotten your fill yet? Oh, not the right one. Do we have a violin in here anywhere? Or here, Lapis Rose. Yeah, that's a good one. Did you say that Cyrus is looking for medicine? Hey, and I did. Was it Lapis Rose? Went missing for years trying to find it, didn't he? A Lapis Rose? Didn't he say he wanted to find medicine? But he got some wires crossed somewhere. I thought he was looking for medicine. Never said nothing about no Lapis Rose. What? Lucas wasn't looking for no rose. No. He was looking for plain old flu medicine. Found it too. Mrs. Right as rain has been for years. Hey, what? I'm gonna need fill. I wonder how much of this is Violet essentially doing what she thought Mary was doing. You know how Mary's like, oh yeah, so I'm the last confidant. I take phone calls. Is Violet just LARPing? Then the medicine he was looking for. Hey, me and Lucas were after medicine for Daisy. Daisy fell ill one day. Took real good care of her. Never could tell what the guy was thinking. Just that he was dead set on protecting his family. The moment he weighed anchor to find the cure. Guy told me straight up he couldn't take losing any more family. Never forgot that look in his eyes, I tell you. That's what I heard him say. Protecting his family is his reason for living. What does that mean? Not too sure myself. Just that he'd stop at nothing to make Daisy better. And that was enough for me. We set sail and got the medicine. Daisy's flu was cured and everybody's all smiles. Okay, but like if they have flu medicine, why wouldn't they have it like where they live? Left this country behind? It was the first thing out of Lucas's mouth the day he tumbled aboard me boat. What could that mean? Sure you know Lucas at all? You ain't digging up people's past for a hoot and a holler, are you? Sorry, what? Oh. I really want to mention Violet to him. His wedding? What? Lucas and Daisy's wedding? Guy looked happier than I've ever seen him. How long ago was it? Whole crew was tearing up, celebrating the happy couple. Lucas's vow was an absolute beaut, I tell you. If you used to lose my family ever again, I'll protect you forever. Ain't gonna forget it. Never could tell what Lucas was thinking, but he treated Daisy like a queen. What else do we have? Oh, Violet. Don't you know about Violet? Isn't Cyrus's wife's name Violet? Violet? Never heard of her. How? Why don't you know Violet Ackerson? She's from a noble family, has a gentle voice. Noble? What are you talking about? Lucas's missing was just common folk. Does that mean... Wait. It's the Cyrus I know and the man a Hob calls Lucas. They're completely different. What's going on here? Lass, you sure love poking around in Lucas's business. What for, I just... Someone wants to know about him. I want to help them, that's all. Bit of a pickle here. Should I hear all of Lucas's dirty laundry or not? You want to know all about Lucas the man, do you, Mary? Oh God. Do we want to know the truth? Yeah, okay. After learning as much as I can about Cyrus, can you swear it to me? Not with no great shakes, but from your heart? I swear. You made it to this with all my heart. Fine, Mary. Let me see where your heart's at. I'll ask you some questions about Lucas and you try to answer them. Oh, mini game. That'll prove to me how close you're listening. And we'll both know what's what. What name did Lucas go by? Well, wow, what name did he go by? Could be anyone. Next question. What was Lucas? Well, it's Violet. But also Daisy. We really can't trust you. Last one. Great eyes, great eyes, great eyes. Yeah. I knew it before you even said it. Cyrus says, great eyes. And they are. Guy told me memories bubble up whenever he looked in a mirror. Whatever it was, they still hurt him, no doubt. Well done, Mary. You lent your ear, you did. Couldn't be happier about it. Here's what I heard from Lucas himself. Paths first crossed around 3 years ago. A small pier, to be exact. The guy said he wanted to leave everything behind. Asked him what he meant, but never got a straight answer. Only had he had accomplished what he wanted since he was a wee lad, then left the country. Said that he did all he could at the time. He put to sea, his eyes were beyond the horizon, for hours at a time. That was a kindred spirit of sorts. A guy who'd lost his head and ventured out to sea, just like me back when. Couldn't just leave him there, eh? Guy needs work to do and friends to do it with. So I brought him aboard me boat. Once he on dock, everybody's friends. There's a boatload's work to do. Yeah, it was nothing but persistent. Loose rope could have been piled in a heap, but he'd got them all one by one. Waves that turned the deck to a right mess, and he'd scrub it spotless without a word. It's far from a chatterbox, about as easy to read as a brick. There ain't no bad eggs in folk like that. So, there's one time he got drunk and spilled some beans. Apparently, a well-to-do family took him in. From then on, he wanted to get close to certain noble folks. I wonder if, like, I don't know, this was like revenge against Violet. Like maybe the fire killed his family or something. Be close to a certain noble family? Why would he? Never told me that part. Just that family is his reason for living. Why he up and left his homeland to cozy up to the rich folk? I ain't got no clue. The fire in his eyes that day, I'll never forget. That he finished something the day we met. But to me, looked like something was still smoldering away under the surface. Fire reflected in the waves. Or maybe he just thought Violet was hot and he's like, okay, let's have sex with her once. He didn't realize that marriage means you can do that forever. I remember what he told me the last time we set sail for the moon came down. That something still needed to be done. Gave me a cold chill, it did. Couldn't bring myself to stop him. He left the crew soon after. After that, the rest of us set out but ended up wrecking on an iceberg. That's the very moment, as you know, the moon came down with a bang. Get any help out of that, Mary? How could that be? Cyrus got close to Violet for a reason? Beats me. I got no clue who this Violet is anyhow. All I do know is this. Lucas set off somewhere with fire in his eyes. So that he could finish one last thing, you see? One last thing. What did Cyrus need to do right before the moon fell? Thank you, Ahab. I'm gonna ask you around a bit more. Bye. Put down the phone. Call up one Mr. Goodman. To make sense of what's going on here, maybe my notebook can help. Oh, notebook first. Both Violet and Ahab should have been referring to the same person. These are completely different things. Man, are you stupid? I compare them side by side. He went by Cyrus when he was with Violet, but he went by Lucas with Ahab. Ahab met him after he changed his name, then there's this. In the unfinished call, he said he had to keep his promise to Violet, that's why he left. But from what Ahab said, he left after he accomplished something and wanted to leave the country. Even the wives' names are different. I'm sure he was married to Violet, because Ahab said he was married to Daisy. So it's like two different people. Some things do line up. Like how he left Violet 3 years ago. That's when he met Ahab. Ahab's like getting close to certain nobles was 3 years old? Marrying Violet? Ahab did mention that. I mean... Sorry, when did his eyes turn red? When did he get close to certain nobles? Didn't something happen to Cyrus when he was young? Maybe he stole something from the mansion. Violet said it's what made his eyes change color. The color matches. Has to be the same person. Why are their stories so different? I have no idea. Phone's ringing. Max? Max? Play the goofy music. Come on, Max. Mr. Goodman. Mr. Goodman. Moshi Moshi. Yes! Miss Mary. Max? Why do you sound so flustered? Are you quite alright, Miss Mary? I'm just fine. Just fine? Yes? It is a fiddle, huh? I was quite concerned. With you going all to pieces in our earlier chat. Not to mention being cut off as we were. Troubling, very troubling it were. Oh, yeah, that did happen. Was that when the fire scene happened? I don't remember. Violet cheered me up. I totally forgot. Sorry to make you worry. Oh, think nothing of it. Why, I felt the same. I was just being swept up in a major case. We could have been in dire straits for all we knew. My heart was racing, my fingernails chewed down to the cuticle, yeah. Sorry, were you enjoying that? Oh, no, nothing of the sort. Really now? I was not. This is the mention of fire that caused your fit last time. Shall avoid the subject moving forward, Miss Mary. Very word fire shall not escape my lips again. I have recalled a shocking truth pertaining to both Cyrus and fire, as it were. He was a vampire. For the sake of your well-being, shall take this shocking truth about Cyrus and fire to the grave. Under no circumstances will I ever utter the word fire. Huh? What did you remember? The shocking truth linking Cyrus and fire. What? What truth? Tell me. I'd actually like you to tell me. Oh, I will never. I honestly would like to. It's about Cyrus, maybe I really should ask. I think I can handle talking about fires now. Are you positive? No, let's put this to bed. The detective must always act with the worst case scenario in mind. No? What could I get him to tell me? And I honestly would like to. Cyrus, if I were to come up, the truth may just roll off my tongue. Ask and see. Oh. Ask with flattery. Maybe flattery will do the trick. Max, your sharpest attack. Miss Mary, how have you come to understand my brilliance? Yes? You're just incredible, Max. It's so cool, too. Do you really mean it? If you're willing to say out loud, it must be true. I knew it. Yes. You're a great detective, Max. Since you're a great detective, there's something I want to ask you about. I felt this for him far too long. What a nice feeling. So nice, in fact, I'm starting to glow. You're glowing? Wait, oh, that's canon? What? Shining like a light bulb. My heart feels at peace. I can leave this one. No. I can leave this one with no regrets at all. Thank you, Miss Mary. She'll never forget you. No. What? He's accepting death and about to pass on. I was young. You're just a clueless no-name detective, Max. Anyway. Oh my God. No, we should have let him move on. We made him happy. Can you tell me what you know about Cyrus? How could a no-name like me possibly know that's worth your time? That was planned. I messed up. Honestly, would like to. Yeah. Okay. Got to present something. Lapis Rose, maybe? Have you heard of Lapis Rose before? It's used to treat Moonchild, if I'm not. Okay, that's real then. But I feel as though I've encountered someone unexpectedly before. Maybe he was a Moonchild and he stole the Lapis Rose that Violet had. Think back. I'll you know my hands are full on keeping the shocking truth under wraps. Tell me that first. Absolutely not. Fire will inevitably come up. I'm gonna get him to tell me. I honestly would like to. Yeah, so Lapis Rose makes your eyes turn red, maybe. Left his country behind. Left his country behind? It's not a statement to be taken lightly. No name detective. Maybe he started the fire at Violet's. Maybe Violet isn't even a Moonchild. Sounds rather cool, actually. You have to have a name before you can leave it behind? Yeah, you are. Better make a name for myself then, yes? Good luck with that. Let me get him to tell me. Yeah, okay. Remember, Violet couldn't have started the fire. It was nighttime. So, like, I guess he's not. Well, I still think he's a Moonchild, right? But maybe he couldn't have framed Violet when they were kids. Also, he could get it a decade later. Red eyes. Didn't Cyrus's eyes turn red when? Yes! Right on the nose, Miss Mary. Cyrus saw it all happen with those eyes as a boy. It? What do you mean it? Excellent question. There's an incident that I myself investigated. An investigation which led to a shocking truth. What's a typo there? Should be led. Tell me, Miss Mary, have you any idea what befell young Cyrus? Was it what Cyrus saw as a boy? A house fire? Precisely! Miss Mary, are you able to stomach this topic now? Yes, I think so. Well, I'll be. Why didn't you say so sooner? Oh my God. Pretty sure I did. Did ya? And in any case, I'll give you all the details. Go ahead. The incident that befell young Cyrus was in fact a house fire. You told me. But this was no ordinary house fire, mind you. It was arson at Lady Violet's family manor. What? The young boy Cyrus witnessed Lady Violet's house go up in flames. And his parent was the servant that got put on trial. You understand the implications of that fact? Means that Cyrus was present at the manor in his youth. However, not a soul realized it when he married Violet. Everyone assumed the couple met for the first time as adults. What does this mean? No one in their wildest dreams could have imagined it. That Cyrus is actually the son of a servant at Lady Violet's estate. He had completely changed his identity. Young Cyrus went by another name entirely. Wait, was it Lucas? That it was indeed Lucas. Many years ago, Cyrus went by the name Lucas, and Lucas's father was the one responsible for the fire. The arsonist himself. The Arsonist responsible? Doesn't that mean? Yeah, she testified against him. The servant who got blamed for it was Cyrus's father? The very same. At the very least, that's what the judge said at his trial. Wait, let me get this straight. The fire Violet went through as a little girl? Well, but thought to be Cyrus's father. It was assumed to be arson in court. And then, Cyrus's father was a servant. And then, Cyrus changed his name and appeared in front of Violet. The culprit was Cyrus's father. Yep. Is that what you're saying? That I am, yes. One more thing. It was Lady Violet's testimony that put Cyrus's father behind bars. Violet's the reason his father went to jail? Those present on the day were a still quite young Lady Violet, Cyrus, and lastly the arsonist. No others. Lady Violet was called to the stand. She spoke of who she saw that day. She said she saw Cyrus's father. Cyrus himself seems he was never called to testify. But that may have been only natural, considering he's the son of the accused. Then if Violet hadn't said that, Cyrus's father would have walked free, most likely. Till his name came up in the investigation, Lady Violet herself was the prime suspect. Many believed it was an open and shut case of the Moonchild lighting the flame. If the incident happened at night, that would have been impossible. So what happened next? Ahem. Almost overnight, Cyrus's father is named the prime suspect. The case was closed with him as the offending arsonist. I wonder if this is paralleling chapter 1. Cyrus did the fire, and then, his dad ended up taking the blame for it. Despite the pleas of innocence, the man was taken away. Then on the floor of his cell, Napoli passed away. It's terrible. Did his father really do it? That I do not know. Goes without saying that Lady Violet's illness was not the cause. Well, I realized I don't have a thumbnail. Hold on, we'll use this as a last resort. My eyes, the investigation was rushed and lacking in conclusive evidence. He may very well have been wrongfully convicted. Unfortunately, the only one who knew the truth is no longer with us. So what did Cyrus have to come back for? His testimony got Cyrus's father put in jail. Lucas then disappeared without a trace. He reappeared many years later under a new name as the adopted son of aristocrats, and as if a complete stranger, began to court Lady Violet. Why would he? That very fact also piqued my interest, curiosity. I suspected he had an ulterior motive, you see? After the arson, Violet fell in love with Cyrus. They wed, and on the very next day, Cyrus went missing. That part I know. I refused to believe the case closed, so I kept tabs on events surrounding Lady Violet. Lo and behold, just before the apocalypse, Violet caught wind of Cyrus's location. After a little investigating, I went to speak with him. What did you talk about? You see, never got the chance. He returned to Lady Violet's manor at the very time I journeyed to his abode, almost as if to outwit my efforts. What? The time I arrived at Cyrus's home, he was nowhere to be seen. Only a woman by the name of Daisy was there. It was she who said Cyrus had gone to his childhood home. Wait. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I got it. He said Cyrus's home, not Violet's home. I was like, why is Daisy there? For 3 whole years? Why? I haven't the slightest idea. Cyrus went back to Violet just before the moon fell? It appears so, yes. But why? That's true. What was that unfinished call? I say this does not sit well with me. One of the cases I failed to solve. Miss Mary, perhaps you can deduce what truly happened that day. Let's look into what Cyrus did in my stead. I'm scared too. Kinda scared too. Counting on you, Miss Mary. How come you know so much about this? In for a penny, in for a pound, as they say. First, it just happened to catch wind of the fire. At some point, I suppose I felt I couldn't leave Lady Violet to suffer. Before I knew it, chasing all sorts of leads. You can relate, can't you, Miss Mary? You're right. Peas on a pod, we are. Yes, we are. Anyhow, I'm counting on you, Miss Mary. Oh God, if he's counting on us, we have to expose the truth. Sure, what is Cyrus? He spent time at Violet's manor as a boy, but he kept it a secret while courting her? He changed his name, hid his past? Did he hide who he was from everyone while he got closer to Violet? If they got married, he left the very next day. Then he changed his name again. Isn't his wife's name Violet? What are you talking about? Yeah. like he's living 2 different lives. How is that possible? Also, went back to Violet after 3 whole years. Why? Just what was Cyrus trying to do? Can't tell at this point. What I do know is Cyrus was married to someone other than Violet. I'm sure about that much. Does that mean he betrayed Violet? If he did, what he said in the unfinished column makes no sense. Honestly, that's not a bad thumbnail that I could use generically. He's got empty space. Just can't figure it out. Need to try and connect the dots. Okay, that's a good stopping point. This chapter is good. I'm loving this. This game's like the opposite of Fata Morgana, right? Fata Morgana, I'd say favorite doors of the first 3 doors, 2, 1, 3s. 2's the best, 3's the worst. And this 3's the best. Well, no, like it's 2's the middle. It just gets better as it goes on, this one. So I will see you guys next time for not quite the finale, but we're getting close. We're getting close, I think. Probably 2 more, maybe. I don't know. See you guys next time. Bye.